Ah, what's up? Uh, Let's see. Anybody comes in? Maybe. Maybe not. Maybe they're all busy watching that foosball. We'll see. Is it? Yeah. Probably. Is that... What's up? Who's here? Uh, Yo, Seth. What's up, man? How you doing? How's it going, man? What is going on? Not much here. Just got off the hill. Really? I'm doing pretty good, thanks. So you're trying to get maple syrup. How long does that process take? You tap the tree, and then like, what do you do? Just wait days, weeks? I guess you make your own maple syrup. That's a little process, isn't it? Oh man, it's a huge process, but it's my father-in-law that does it. I just help out. Does he do it to sell the syrup, or or is it just for uh, personal consumption? Yeah, I saw a video of it. I think like you got to boil it, and looks like a lot of work, man. That's why it's so expensive, I guess. Shoot. Filtered, boiled in a large evaporator. It takes about 80 gallons of sap to make 1 gallon of syrup. He sells it. 80 gallons of sap. Wow, that's crazy. Hey, Ohio Steam, what's up, man? How you doing? Yeah, man, that's too much work. That's too much work. I don't care how much you get for it. Yeah, I didn't know it was that much. 80 gallons. Jesus. Even if you got the 80 gallons fast, it's all the work involved in the rest of it. Yeah, good for him though. And let me scroll back up. This is your father that does it? Father-in-law. Boy, you do. It's your father-in-law too. It's not even your father. You're a pretty nice guy. Some years it'll be closer to 60, but 80 is generally more accurate here. Yeah, yeah. It's nice of you to help him. How many, like, how many, can you get 80 gallons from one tree? Or you got all these tubes going everywhere and coming into one bucket from all different trees? What's going on, Ohio? Dirk, right? How's it going over there in Ohio? He's a good guy. We tap around. 1,200 trees? Holy crap. Wow. He gets some serious amounts of sap. Some sap, huh? Wow. 1,200 trees. So he must be getting a lot of syrup. That's cool though. That's why it's expensive, man. It's a lot of work. Man, 1,200 trees. What's up, Rick Bailey? Dirt. All good. Just working on the layout. How's your layout coming? Yep, it's a ton of work. Yeah, but obviously he likes doing it, or he wouldn't do it. It's not something you do just because you like, you know, you're bored. Yeah, it's a lot of trees. 1,200 trees. Holy crap! One time I was at the lumber yard and they had sugar maple that was tapped. I forget what they called it, but like it had all the tap holes on the boards, which was really cool. You know, it could be like a 10-foot board and there's all these tap holes all over it. And then the wood would get this black staining right under this tap where the sap ran out, and would just, I guess, sit there, I guess. Wish I had bought some of that wood. It wasn't expensive either, but it looked really cool. Would have made some, I don't know what I would have did with it, but, it's cool wood though. Layout is coming along slowly. First layouts, lots of say. That's all right. It doesn't have to be perfect, as long as you can get trains running. Working on a new kit. Huh? Cool. What's up, Sean? How you doing? That'd be really neat to see. Yeah, yeah. I'm sure if you Googled it, you could probably find what it looks like. It was weird, I'm at the lumber yard one day, and I see this maple. I see this maple wood and slabs. It was like 2 inches thick, and I see this stain, and I'm seeing these holes in it. I'm like, "What's up with this?" It's like, "Ah, there's sugar maple where they get maple syrup," and yeah, they were cool though, man. Like I said, and they were cheap too, because it's not everybody's going to want to make something out from it. And it'd be pretty hard, because you got holes all over the place. But it'd be cool for something. I don't know what you would do with it. Is maple syrup all the same flavor, or does it change like honey? I don't know. I don't really eat maple syrup. I don't really use it. I would probably think it's different from, area to area. I would think it's different, like anything else. Poor soil gives you poor everything. Good soil gives you good everything. That's just my thoughts on it. But what do I know? That sounds like a resin tabletop project. Yeah, it probably would be something like that, or a glass top or something. I can't stand those damn epoxy tables. I can't stand them. What does Sean have to say? I found different grades have slightly different tastes. Okay. Yeah, I'm sure they do. Probably no one wants that with holes and different grades, different colors. Color changes a lot based on the time of the season. Hi, Vanessa Kitty. How are you? Maple syrups from New England trees are yummy. Yeah, I'm sure different areas, like maybe New York might be different than New England, and Pennsylvania might be different than that. And then maybe like I said, like one part of the same farm or same forest might taste better than the other. You never know. Sometimes you get a good tomato from the same garden, and sometimes you get a bad one. That's how it is. You just never know. But it's a lot of work, though. Man, I can't believe he taps 1,200 trees. Man, oh, water poor. What's today's date? The 12th. Oh, Mike's got a little something coming up at 4:30. Yeah, what's he got going on? Check him out, see what he's got going on. No, I'm listening, watching, talking to you guys. I like my syrup boiled longer, makes a darker syrup. Yeah, yeah, I don't really use syrup. I don't know. James and Mike are like a pair now, like Laurel and Hardy. I think he was. Uh, he was had water pour the other night too. I don't know. It's just what his little thing says. Water pour. So I guess he's doing more water pour on his layout. I don't know. I don't have the volume up, so I'm just watching him. Him and James. Sean, you been working on your layout or no? Oh man, spring is coming. I know. It's supposed to be like in the 50s and 60s here for the next 10 days. It's crazy weather. And then meanwhile, some places it's freezing and snowing. Cosmin, what's up? No, 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 no. Foosball is the devil, Cosmin. There's no football maniacs here. Well, at least me. Maybe, maybe Sean is or something. I don't know. Anybody watching the foosball game tonight? I really need to get off my ass. You don't really need to, but if you want to, the devil. Yep, it is the devil. Is anybody watching the game tonight? I have no intentions on watching the game. None at all. You don't watch sports ball. Yeah, I used to watch football. Not no more. No, there's probably as many ways to pour water for your layout as there is people. Everybody's got a different way to do it, different product, and you know, some turn out good, some don't. Does it matter? Not really. I'm not watching anything. I don't even know the rules. Sometimes they don't even know the rules. I'm overwhelmed with projects I want to do. Man, you know what to do, man. One at a time. Not watching it here either. I'll watch halftime show highlights later. Who is the halftime show? Oh, I used to like just to watch for the commercials. The commercials aren't even that good anymore. I watched last year. I think it was last year. Can't remember. I don't know. A couple of years ago, maybe. I don't know. Rihanna? Nah, don't know who she is. Didn't even know the Eagles were in it till Friday, and yet I seem to care a little less. Yeah, me too. Dude, I don't know how. Like, everybody's like, Jesus. Everybody's talking about the Eagles game everywhere. I'm tired of it. Oh, the Eagles, the Eagles, the Eagles. Everywhere you go, there's Eagles stuff, and I'm over it. The commercials have gotten so bad the last few years. Yeah, they're, hey, what's up? Your BF is busy with his GF. Who's my BF? And his G. Oh, okay, I know who you're talking about. Yeah, that's right. He's busy. He's got work to do. What's up, Joey? What happened to your printer, Dwight? Can you fix it? I like watching baseball live games. Yeah, I like baseball. If there was anything, I used to like hockey. I don't really care for hockey anymore. Baseball, comes and goes. Sometimes I'll watch it, sometimes I won't. It's okay. We will watch it on the Android box just for the American commercials. Really? Sometimes the commercials suck, man. They're just not as good as they used to be. I like watching trains live. Yeah, sometimes they're pretty good too. Sometimes they suck too, Joey. Anything new with your layout, man? You done? What are you doing over there? So did Mike do a pour a couple days ago for his river? Bar and table finish. Yeah, I know that stuff wasn't cheap. Maybe you got it at what do they call that, Canadian Tire. Canadian Tire has everything, right? Right, Sean? The build plate wore out and got one coming, and I did some tuning on the other parts. Well, what was that part that you showed on your short today? It looked like something melted or broke or something. I don't know. I used to collect Canadian Tire money. What was that about? I'm going to be starting a new diorama to photograph my locomotives on a service facility type display. That's cool. How big are you going to make it? Pretty much. Yeah. Yeah, they seem to. I've never been there, but you know, everybody talks about them, and they get this there, they get that there, and seems like they got everything at Canadian Tire, from beer to lumber. I look forward to seeing that. Yeah, it should be pretty good. That is the hot end. I put a new heater block on it and a new tip. So that's fixed. How does that plate wear out? What is it? Plastic? Like isn't don't they have like glass plates for those things? Are they better? Yeah, I don't foresee a 3D printer in my future ever. Too much work. What's up, Limo? How's it going? That's pretty big, Sean. We look good when will look good when it's done, I reckon. What's he doing? Oh, thinking 20 inches by 3 feet. That's a good size. It's not bad. You gonna put like buildings on it and things like that? I saw one that I kind of like in this month's Model Railroad magazine. It was, I don't know how big it was. It was pretty long, but it wasn't wide. It was just an open back, like farm field scene. And mostly you probably use it for going outside and using the outside as a backdrop for it. Have you guys, there's this kid, young kid, he's autistic. I don't know how old he is. I guess he's in his teens. I really don't know. He could be even like older. Um, he does. Anthony Schmidt is his name. He does photography, and he takes model cars, like I guess like 124 size, and he takes them to like outside to buildings and things, and takes photos of them, and they look like it's amazing. Like it's amazing, like what he does. Like, see if you can see this. I don't know if you can see that. That's a real building with little model cars, and he makes like little dioramas, like to put them on. Like he probably made the stone there as a diorama, but the building is an actual building, and he does that. And they're really cool. Damn, I'm watching him too. Mm, yeah, it looks incredibly real. Like if you didn't see his process, like if you can see that, come on, turn. Uh, Sometimes this. Uh, Sorry, but he's what he's doing is he's just taking. There you go. There you go. He's just taking photos of them on a backdrop, like a a base into the field. Pretty cool. Yeah, it is a pretty cool idea. And man, he like has a book. He has calendars. He's autistic. I don't know exactly how old he is. Um, Let me go find his website because he has a website. You guys can look around on it because, you know, I mean, just because what he does doesn't mean that, you know, rail modelers or any type of modeler can't do things that he's doing. And like he's got a huge following. Like I mean huge. He goes and does book signings places and it's really pretty awesome what this young guy's doing. And he's been doing it for like a long time. And he takes photos with his phone. Like, I don't even think he has like a regular, camera. I mean I could be mistaken, but you know, he's 14 years old. He's 14. That's crazy. Yeah, check his stuff out. It's pretty neat. He does some pretty good photography. Yeah. Oh, so you know who I'm talking about, Sean. Yeah. What's up, Eric? Seth left? Okay. Sorry, Seth. Thanks for stopping by, buddy. Don't work too hard. Whatever. Huge shop at Canadian Tire, 80%. I'm trying to get student. Yeah. Scratch building a diesel engine shop based on a prototype. Do, 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 do. All right, I'm caught up. What's up, Jeffrey? Rick's Railroad. How's it going? Hey, Eddie, have you ever been to Enon Valley? Corey was talking about it last night, and it sounds like a pretty cool place. I did a little looking around, and it looks like a pretty neat place to rail fan. I don't quite know exactly where it is. It's by the Ohio Pennsylvania border. I don't know if it's like up north, but it looks pretty cool though. Ain't much there either. I looked on Google. There's nothing there, man. Just one crossing. Looks like NS and CSX go through there, which is cool. Boy, James is sure whipping the hell out of this epoxy. No, I've never heard of it. I'll have to check it out. I'd like to make it up to Conway Yard sometimes. Yeah, it's probably on. I don't know. Let me look. Enon, Enon Valley. And it's funny when you do a Google search for it. Like you know how it's got pictures on the side, and there's a bunch of railroad photos there. Yeah, it's like over like across from like New Beaver. Like I know where that is, but what else is up there? Nothing I've ever heard of. So it's above Beaver, Darlington, New Galilee. Uh, it's really close to the Ohio border. They got a Willow Grove out there too. Mm, I don't know what I would call it. Like, yeah, it's like northwest of Beaver. I don't know how far. Maybe just a guess. 20 some miles, maybe 30 miles. Looks like a pretty cool spot, though. Like I said, there's nothing in the town, man. One crossing. That's it. Corey claims it's nicer than Horseshoe Curve. I don't know. So Corey said. I'll take his word for it. I guess it would be on the way to Conway. Where's Conway? Like all the way up, right? Really don't know. Is Conway around Beaver? Someday I would like to make it to the Horseshoe Curve someday and see the Juniata shops. Yeah, I mean, I've been to both, and uh, Juniata shops is cool, but you can't get into it. But you can kind of walk the fence and see. Um, you can go up on the overpass and kind of look around. Um, it's definitely cool. Horseshoe Curve. Yeah, if you've never been there, it's a cool place to go. Um, yeah, it's impressive, but like, I don't think I would want to spend like a whole day rail fan in that place. There's cooler places to go. Not that it's not cool. I'd rather go to like Crescent or Galitzin or something. But yeah, Horseshoe Curve is, it's it's an icon. It's something. All right, Sean. See you, buddy. Have a good day. Yeah, head over and see what Mike is doing. He's getting ready to pour his stuff. Just looked it up near Elwood City, south of Newcastle. Do you know where any of those places are? Yes, it's Beaver Falls, Jerry. Yeah, drones would help, but I don't think they would like a drone flying over the railroad there. Definitely don't think they would like that. I've not been to Horseshoe Curve in years. Would like to try and get over there earlier summer. Yeah, Mama said foosball is the devil. Water sucks. Water sucks. What's up, Corey? We're talking about Enon. After we got done last night, I went and Googled Enon and looked around. And it's funny when you Google it on the side, you know how Google has photos? All the photos there are of trains. That was funny. Then I did the Earth. It looks like a cool place. I would definitely go there. Ain't much there though, but I would go there. I've never been to Horseshoe Curve either. Definitely want to make it up there. Yeah, I mean, if you've never been there, you got to go there if you're a rail fan. Even if you're not, I mean, it's just like, pretty amazing. It's an amazing thing that they did there. To think, back in the 1800s that they basically did that by hand. So that is pretty cool. Like I said, I wouldn't spend the day there, and there's just other places to go to Railfan, especially out there. Hi, Corey. How are ya? Jerry, when I first went to Horseshoe Curve, it stunned me. I was like, wow. Um, I was disappointed. Yeah, I was disappointed. I just was like, this isn't what I thought it was. Like, I don't know. Like, I didn't think, like, the parking lot's down here, right? And the thing's up here. And, yeah, I kind of thought it was all like one level, like you just pull up and you're at track level when you pull up in the parking lot. Um, Definitely, you got to take the tram that they got going on because if you're not used to walking steps, man, those steps are killer. I thought I was going to drop dead. Even my normal size friends had a hard time. But yeah, it's worth it. It's. I would never say don't go. It sucks. It's. Everybody would think I'm probably the different one that said, you know, it was cool, but I wasn't that. I was impressed by what they did. I just didn't like the way it was laid out. I guess, basically, 7 hours. If I decide to go, I'm getting where I would like long drives. Getting to where I don't. Yeah, it's definitely like it is a trip. It's not a 1 day trip or like a. I wouldn't even say it's like a weekend trip because you go out there. There's so much to see. So what's up, Ian? Uh, there's so much to see along the way to get there that you don't want to just be somewhere for like an hour. You got like Altoona shops, the museum, then you got Gallitzin, Crescent, Cassandra, Lily is another place. So like you can all spend like hours at each of these places. So they're like, it's like it's definitely I would say probably a 4 day trip. Longer if you could, but definitely not one, man. Especially if you're driving 5 hours or 7 hours. Like for us, it's like I think it's like 4 hour drive from me. Yeah, and it just depends how long you're going to stay at each place. Some people aren't going to Ralph Fan at one spot for like 4 or 5 hours. I'll have to go to Pittsburgh and do a video. It's pretty cool. I've been there and I've been up there. Um, I don't know if I shot. I don't know if I did video of the incline. Can't remember. But yeah, the incline. I like Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh is a cool city. There's so much there, man. It's just like people don't say it sucks, but yeah, we rode the trolleys in Pittsburgh, and then we rode, went to the incline, and then went to the waterfront and caught some trains. Pittsburgh's cool. Just woke up from a nap, didn't hear my alarm. Boo, 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 boo. Pittsburgh is a 5 hour drive. Done that a couple times. Yeah, like, I mean, you could go to, like, say you drove to Pittsburgh and, like, stayed the night or something and did some stuff in Pittsburgh, stayed the night there, got in your car, and then started heading to Altoona, making stops along the way. Definitely, I would stay at Gallitzin bed and breakfast. I think it's called the Tunnel Inn. I would definitely stay there. You catch trains into the night, and the the inn is right next to the tracks. They have a balcony, like a big porch out back on the second deck. You can sit on that at nighttime and catch trains. They light it up. That was pretty cool. Boo doo 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 doo. Cam wore me out yesterday. Just think when you get two of them, Ian. Mount Washington is a beautiful view of the city. No, I don't know. Like we went up to the top of the incline there. I don't know what is. I don't know what that is, but you see out all over the incline. Like you see out over the city. Is that Mount Washington at the top of the incline? What's up, Tammy? I used to like Pittsburgh. 15 years of commuting there for work. Democrat politics, the Steelers taking a knee. Yeah, I mean, move all that away. Like, just disregard all that crap, right? And Pittsburgh's a beautiful city. Beautiful buildings, beautiful bridges. Forget all the politics, all the bullshit there. It's a nice city. Same like Philadelphia. There's beautiful architecture in Philadelphia, but there's all this bullshit that goes with it, you know? So I understand what you mean. Like, I hate Philadelphia. I can't stand going into the city. It's like, can't stand it. But there's beautiful things to see there. Yes, the top of the incline is Mount Washington. Yeah, okay, yeah. I got some really good pictures from up there. And that's cool. It's a cool place, man. It's a cool place. Would I want to live there? Probably not. I mean, there's some cool streets that I would probably wouldn't mind living on because they overlook the city. You can see trains and everything from them. But yeah, I don't think I would want to live there. Glad to move to the suburbs. Yeah, don't pay much attention to politics. Yeah, me either. But you can't help it if you're driving around in the city that's not as nice as it could be. But that's how it is. Yeah, man, Ian. I don't know what you're going to do when you get this other one. Man, oh man. I think you're going to have to let that one like baking and like crafts and stuff so that you can do them with Sam. Because I don't think you can handle two of them. Is Ian expecting? Yeah, man, you didn't see his video? He's having a little baby boy in May. And his latest video was a gender reveal. It's pretty cool, man. You got to check it out. Let me bring it up. And you can go check it out. He did a good job on it. Where is that video? It's a layout update video. He didn't even call it what it was. Layout update. Yeah. Darn, I gotta get out from this room. You know. There's so many videos out there. It's hard to like keep track of everybody anymore. It really is. I've talked about this before. It's just like videos just fall to the bottom, man, because there's so many of them on your feed anymore. Sam will have to go back out again. Yeah, maybe. Huh? It'll take two of yous to wrangle those guys. Maybe your next one won't be as hyper as this one. Maybe it'll be chilled, laid back. Sorry, Ian, I couldn't resist. His wife is. He did the fun part. Well, maybe. Uh, yeah, but he's going to pay for it. Don't worry. Yeah, I try to keep up with watching everyone's videos. It's hard. Some fall through the cracks. Yeah, I mean, it's like, it's just literally impossible to keep up with everybody's videos anymore. Not because that channel has a lot of videos, it's just because there's so many other, once you start throwing shorts in and community posts, and it's just like YouTube is just like, I don't know. YouTube is kind of like when you get your subscription feed, YouTube's like Model Railroad magazine, right? There's all these ads that you could care less about, and there's only a few good articles in there. At least that's my thought of it. Don't take it personal either. It's just like, it's just too much. Too much, man. And pay and pay and pay. Yep. Yeah. He's still changing diapers, I think. Sam said he's constantly flipping inside. Oh, man. Oh, boy. That might not be good, man. He might be worse than, he might be more active than Cameron. Oh, man. Maybe she needs to smoke some weed or something to slow him down, mellow him down or something. There's so many cool people I've met through your community here, Jerry. I try to show support to everyone I feel deserving it. Yeah, and you know what, man? If you miss a video or two or three or four, I don't think most of us would really care. Truthfully, it's like, it's just, I don't expect everybody to watch my videos, much less comment on every one of them. I appreciate it, but like, if you miss some, it's like, no big deal. It's okay. My feelings don't get hurt. And I'm sure there's a bunch of other people who feel the same way. I tried like hell to catch the street runner in Elizabeth a few weeks ago, but they were tearing up the street for track work. Yeah, that's how it is sometimes. Can't wait to meet the new baby. Yeah, buddy. I think you meant baby. I don't know. What's up, road dog? Road hog? Road dog. What's up, Perry? How are you, man? How's like everybody like west of Ohio? How's your weather out there? The weather's crazy here. I talked about it earlier. It's gonna be 50s and 60s here for like the next 10 days. Not that I'm complaining, but it's just nuts, man. Corey, that would have been cool. Hopefully to some, yeah, yeah. Is Brownsville close to you guys? Close to you or Corey or you, Eddie? Because Brownsville has street running. I watched this video, man, of the 10 worst places in Pennsylvania to live, and poor little Brownsville was on that top 10. Philadelphia didn't even make the list. Pittsburgh did. I thought, Pittsburgh, really, man? Philadelphia might be like 11 or something. Really, it's probably 3 or 4, but Centralia was on there too. So in the 50s today. Yeah, it's crazy, isn't it? Well, enjoy it while you can, man. 15 to 20 minutes from you. So, Brownsville, There's some good street running there. Have you caught any street running out there? Yeah, I'm doing pretty good, Perry. Thanks. Jerry, why do people film trucks or people getting hit by trains? I feel YouTube should ban it. Why do people film a lot of stuff? I don't know, Jeffrey. I don't know, because people like to see that stuff. I've never seen any videos of people getting hit. I've seen trucks and cars and things, not people. I don't know, Jeffrey. I just don't know. You don't have to watch it. You don't have to support it. You support it by watching it. So don't watch it. If I can't catch them, I sincerely hope you do. Brownsville is a lot closer to Stretch, about an hour from me. So is Elizabethtown closer to you, Corey? Speaking of Brownsville, I might do a video of the old Red Stone Cemetery. It's pretty old graves from the 1700s and some of the monuments. Wow, that's pretty cool. That's pretty neat. Cemeteries are pretty cool, man. They're pretty cool. I kind of like them. Most of us are all going there, but some are cooler than others. Like there's one at Strasbourg that is like that. They have graves that like date back to don't want to say 1700s. I want to say 1600s, but I'm not really 100% sure. It's called Carpenter Cemetery. I've did some videos from there. 51 here, man. Enjoy that weather, man. Elizabeth is also closer to him, about 40 minutes from me. Oh, really? Okay. I guess I did the right video. Posted the right video for Ian. Hmm. Let's just go down to the comments. Yeah. Yeah, I did. Hmm. People need to see the stuff that can happen. It's not so rosy out there. You do stupid stuff, you lose your life. Yeah, I mean, and like I talked about this last night on my live stream last night. People see that stuff, and they see accidents on the other side of the highway, and they stop and look, and then they're right back up to speed. So it's like, you know, even when people see stuff like that, they're just like, yeah, it's another day. No big deal. Next. We don't have cable streaming platforms. I don't give money to celebrities. Screw them. Yeah. Yeah, I don't blame you. Videos from India show people getting hit by trains. They try to walk as close to the trains as possible. Yeah, I've never seen those videos. But yeah, I'm sure they're out there. Yeah, like right in between Brownsville and Elizabeth. Corey's right about the same distance either way. Gotcha. So, man, you got some good street running out there then. Yeah. Yeah. Cosmo, I can't lie. I'm intrigued by accidents, blood and gore. It's reality. Happens every day. Maybe even to ourselves in the future. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, nobody goes to a NASCAR race to watch the race. They go there for the crashes, man. some railroad tracks here you can't go over them fast and be calling a tow truck. Yeah. What are they, like a big hump and like you go over them and you fly off the road or something? A stretch of a historical cemetery within walking distance. Yeah, they're pretty cool. Um, there's a cool one here in Philly that I've been to, and it's the graves are really cool in there, and there's cool monuments in there, famous people in there. It's called Laurel Hill Cemetery. Rick Bailey probably knows it, but the best part about it is it overlooks the train tracks coming over the river, and there's really cool bridges there. It's like awesome spot to film trains, and it's like nobody bugs you, man. It's like you park up there, you can stay there until the place closes, and nobody would bother you. Grew up near Laurel, never been through. It's a cool place. It's really cool, man. I forget who's in there. Like I forget who's in there, but there's some famous Philadelphia people there, famous movie stars. There's just really cool monuments in there, like for gravestones. Like there's one in there that is a dude like sitting in a big chair. Like it's like crazy, man. It's pretty cool. I don't think I've shot train video from there, but I don't think I've shot video walking around in there. I don't think so. I have a Civil War cemetery walking distance on a Civil War battlefield. Oh, that's cool. You're in Michigan, Rick? The reason I know this Redstone Cemetery is because I used to help a friend cut the grass there. I felt even though those people are gone, their final resting place. Yeah, yeah. I mean, it's sad when you see some of them that are like really in bad shape and grass is growing up, stones are knocked over. It's sad, man. The railroad tracks are very bump. Yeah, I gotcha. Yeah, historical. That would be pretty cool, Eric. Do a video over there. What's up, Mystic Railroad? How's it going? Terry, are you talking about going into a cemetery to film the trains and they don't bother you? Yeah, not at all. I've been to the one in Wilmington and to video and take photos of CSX, that big one in Wilmington, right next to the tracks. I've been there too. They don't bother you in cemeteries. What are they going to say? Get out? Like, you're visiting your aunts and your uncles and your mom and your dad. Like, what do they know? Like, nobody bothers you. Like, it's quiet. It's like, they're perfect, man. Plus, I have this thing. Like, I like getting trains and tombstones in my photos and videos. There's a place out in like towards Fleetwood, going out towards Harrisburg. It's the same way. It's a cemetery right next to the tracks, and we'll go out there and shoot photos and video from from inside the cemetery. You know, to get the train in the background. Well, that's cool, man. I got chased by deer in the cemetery. How'd you get chased by deer? Usually they run from you. You got chased by them. Oh man, that's funny. I really want to make it to Gettysburg. I want to do a weekend out there. Yeah, Gettysburg's pretty cool. Like I like history. I like Civil War history, Revolutionary War history, and there's a ton of it here. I mean, there's just tons of it here. But Gettysburg is a cool place, man. You'll spend, yeah, good part of the entire weekend walking around there and doing stuff there. And it's probably not far. It's probably 2.5 hours maybe for you. I think it's three for me. 5 to Pittsburgh. So I'd say 2.5 hours for you. What's up, Rusty? I guess you can't get to Reading Blue Mountain Tracks through Hometown Cemetery. I haven't checked it out myself yet. Well, check it out, man. That'll be another place we can go. Yeah, that's like our thing, man. Bill and me, like we we always look for cemeteries by the tracks to get trains in with the cemetery. So I don't know. It's just like I don't know. It kind of is like if you don't have anything else as a marker to where you're at, like that's a good marker to say, where your photo's at. I have been to some of the battlefields by Yorktown, Virginia. Yeah, there's a bunch of them there too. Did I miss where you said you're in Michigan, right? Michigan or Indiana? Just know those trains are going. Boom, boom. What's going on, Mystic? How's the weather up there? Warm? Yeah, Jeffrey, man, you got to go to the cemetery in Wilmington, right next to the tracks. It's right next to the tracks, and you can go to the end of the property there, and you can photo trains and video trains. It's all clear. It's nice, man. Come over the railroad track, go next to the battlefield. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Warm here, yeah. It's almost like Nolan's, huh? There's a Godzilla movie marathon on. I'm watching. Those movies are so terrible, they're good. I haven't watched those movies in a long time. I used to like those foreign, what is it, Japanese movies or something, where they're talking and their lips never work, they never match up. I like the Sharknado movies. All right, Eric. Have a good night, man. Thanks for stopping by. Have a good rest of your weekend. Boom, 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 boom. Johnny, you going to watch the foosball game tonight? You probably are. You're a football fan. Who you rooting for? Chiefs? I kind of like Andy Reid, so I'm kind of rooting for the Chiefs, even though I can't stand football. I do like Andy Reid. I'm gonna make some dinner. All right, Ohio team. See you, Dirk. Have a good night, man. Thanks for stopping by. I already ate my dinner. I think every railroad should make a rail fan park in Delaware like NS does in certain areas of PA. What about CSX? CSX does it in Georgia and Ohio. And yeah, Jeffrey, the railroad could care less about us rail fans. That's how it is. And usually it's not the railroad that's doing it, it's the community. Like, it would be the community that would want to do it to draw people to their community. It's like Macungie. They built that rail thing in Macungie. It's beautiful, right? But it brings people to the area. It brings people to spend money. you know. So it's that's what it is. I mean, the railroad could care less about you and me. Yeah, we're a thorn in their sides, man. Like they hate us for the most part, and I can't blame them. I can't blame them. I doubt very seriously I'll be watching the Super Bowl. How come, man? I thought you'd be watching it. How you feeling, Rusty? You still not feeling good? I thought you'd be watching it with your people, eating wings and drinking beers. What are you doing? Still not feeling good? I'm rooting for the Eagles, I guess. Really? Damn, man. How come? You're like a New Orleans Saint fan. And shouldn't you be like wanting the Chiefs to win? Go to McCones. You gotta step and get a Yakos. What is that? What is that, Ian? Been cleaning the house and doing laundry. Gotcha. Feel good? Oh, that's good. I like to see CSX do some real heritage units, not those little plaques. Yeah. Well, they got the 9/11 and the other two. Don't they count? Oh, look at they got that white one. What is that? Operation Lifesaver one or something? I don't know. What do they call that white one? Like, who the hell would who thought about making a locomotive white? Yeah, but that'll never happen, Corey. They don't care about us. I don't even. I probably NS didn't do that for rail fans. I don't know. Maybe they did. They just did it for their heritage. But you would think that CSX would do it. But no, they don't care. Jerry, you never had a Yakos. No, never. Across Allentown with chili, cheese dog, chili, cheese, burgers, and other stuff. Nope, never had one. Yeah, CSX made 13 billion in revenue last year. They spared no expense with that 12 by 12 sticker. Yeah, I know, man. And what are you going to do, man? Like I said, they don't care about rail fans. They don't even care about their heritage, I guess. That's all the past, man. Be thankful that you got trains to see. Oh, that's okay. I mean, it's crazy enough now. Like when the CSX honor units get out there and they're around, and all these rail fans come out of the woodworks to catch them, and you can't imagine if they had more of them. But I would like to see a Chessie one, a B&O one, a Seaboard Line one. That would be pretty cool. But I doubt it'll happen. Sure, it'll be awesome. Yep, I know, right? I know. It can only happen on your model layout. You don't feel good? How come, Dwight? Did you forget to eat? Did you forget to take your medicine? What's the matter, Dwight? Well, I did catch some Amtrak the other day. New around here. Yeah, man, you caught some awesome Amtrak is what you caught. What's up, Squirrel Magnet? How you doing, buddy? Squirrel, it's going to be warm the next 10 days. You can do some magnet fishing. I'd be ecstatic to see a Western of Maryland. Whoa, man. Yeah, that would be pretty cool. Like the black with like the cannonball, that cannonball thing that they got going on. I really don't know what were their engines like. Were they white and red, or what color were they? Western Maryland. But Chessie would be like to see like one of those GEs. Not that I like them, but to see one of those GEs in a Chessie paint scheme would be pretty awesome, man. I gotta say, it would probably be even awesomer than Conrail. Yeah. I don't know why they didn't do the Conrail quality paint scheme. I like the Conrail quality better than the regular Conrail. But what do I know? They didn't ask me. They were orange and white before the merger. I guess I don't know that one. Sounds pretty cool. I don't know that one. Oh, Magnificent looks pretty cool. And yes, Corey. Yeah. Magnificent does look pretty cool. Especially if you're in a big area. Yeah, could you imagine the crap that you would pull out of like the rivers around Pittsburgh? I don't know them all. Monongahela and I don't know what are the other Allegheny and can you imagine what's in those rivers? Jeez, man. Must be like an arsenal in some of them rivers. I agree. Conrail is cool, but Chessie is cooler. Yeah, and I'm a Conrail fan. I'm not really a Chessie fan. I like them, but I don't have anything from them. Um, I wouldn't buy anything from them really, but I just their paint scheme is pretty cool. It's colorful. It's nice. Kind of like I kind of like the compare them, not really, but like to the Reading in that Bumblebee scheme. I like the Reading Bumblebee scheme. I did do some Magnificent Saturday, but I did not find much. Have to upload the video. Cool. Didn't find much, huh? Do you go to different places, John, to go Magnificent, or like do you go to the same spots all the time? That's why I like my Fox Valley engine. Fantasy Conrail better than the Hearns unit. Yeah, I know. You'd probably find a few. Yeah, I'm sure you would probably find a few hand cuts. Like my video last night, Jerry, my chassis system collection. I didn't see it. I have to see it. I have to watch it. Let me go bring it up. Get it on my radar while I'm thinking of it. Coming home happy from the train show. Was that it? Oh, we'll have to see what you got at the train show. Jeffrey, you making a video of what you got at the train show that you went to? You still here, Jeffrey? Rusty lop, huh? I never caught anything worth eating, Magnificent. Yeah, Rusty, you usually don't eat what you catch magnificent. Ian, I'm watching your video right now of your Conrail quality going across the viaduct. That was short lived. You changed it so quick. Soo line. I like the Soo line locomotives too. Those white and red ones. They were pretty cool. Good old Triple Crown. Most of the rivers were glorified trout streams until the Corps of Engineers put in the dam. Yes, I do go to different spots. Found some new areas around me. Cool. Hey Corey, you would or Stretch, you would like Magnificent's channel. He goes and does. He goes to Lake Gettysburg a lot. He goes to do um, Civil War reenactments. He's pretty good. He's got some pretty cool stuff. He finds guns when he goes magnet fishing too. What's up, Digger? How's your girlfriend? She okay? Just on the phone on mute. Okay. Yeah, man. I don't know. All the railroads that were gone, I don't like. Why were they so colorful? Why did they look so nice? Now they don't care about nothing. They all look the same, basically. The big railroads. Not to say the BNSF doesn't look nice. It's okay. But yeah, I don't know. Nothing like a good Reading Bumblebee or a Chessie. I showed you some support, Squirrel. Check your stuff out later. I have not done any Civil War reenactments in years. I used to do the living history of it. Yeah, I've watched some of your stuff where you're at the battlefield and you're dressed up. So, like, you're not doing reenactments, you're just dressed up, hanging out at the battlefield. Are you trying to scare people? Stormy. Oh, there's Stormy. No football here. We don't have cable or anything. I don't think you need cable to watch the game, do you? Mystic, how much money you got on the game? To take the over and under? Mystic's probably got a couple grand on the game. Ahoy, Mystic John. Ahoy. You watching the game? Nope. No. Come on, Digger. FoosBall is for the devil. Nah, I don't watch the game. I could care less. Sounds like it's raining out. Don't blame you. It sucks. Yeah. Jerry, I could listen to Digger talk about model railroading all day. He's got a calming voice. Yeah, doesn't he? Hello. Welcome to my channel, Digger Evans Railway. I can't imitate him, but it's funny. Yeah, he does have a calming voice. He should do I don't know. He could tell children's stories or something. Once upon a time. $1 million on the Bears on a victory. Nice. I think you're going to win, man. It's a good call. Have cable internet. That's it. You tried a little bills as possible. Yeah, I don't blame you. What's up, MB Heritage Farms, Michael? How's it going? How you doing, man? How is it going? No, try not to scare anyone with the uniform. Yeah, they might think you're a ghost or something, Squirrel. You can go hide in the woods and moan and groan and show yourself every once in a while. Watching the game with your younger brother. Vanessa? Who you voting? Who you rooting for? Anybody? Are you rooting for anybody? What are you going to have? Any game day foods? Wings? What's you got going on over there? That's the only good thing about the football game. The food. I was invited to a football party, but I was like, nah, that's okay. Even for the food. Yeah. It's Patsy and Wet here. Pasty and Wet? Patsy? Pasty? Pasty and Wet? It's wet, huh? Yeah, it's starting to rain here too. It's supposed to be in the 50s and 60s for the next 10 days. So that's nice. Same here, Ian. We have a Ruko and watch a lot of older sitcoms. Yeah. Well, Jerry, I'm going to grab dinner. All right. Good talking to you, Stretch. Have a good night, buddy. Catch you on the next one. Over and out. Rained all day yesterday, but nice and sunny today. Yeah. Sun will come out tomorrow, Rusty. Bet your bottom dollar. Yeah, it was sunny. It was a beautiful day yesterday here. Man, it was so nice. Yeah, it's got to rain sometimes, you know. It's what keeps the flowers growing. Years ago, when I was in uniform, a little kid thought I was a Civil War ghost. I know, that would be funny, man. You could really mess with people, man. Oh, you can mess with grown ups too, but little kids for sure. Little kids would believe you. YouTube is all we watch. Yeah, pretty much all I watch too. Sometimes. Too bad I wasn't outside watching the real trains. I'll have to watch your video about the train show. Was it a good train show that you went to? Who went to the train show? It wasn't Yeah, railroad enthusiasts went to the train show. I guess Mike's done, huh? Is he done? I guess. Yeah, I guess so. How did his river turn out? Mystic, were you over there? Did his river turn out nice? Yeah, I'm sure it did. Hopefully, he doesn't have no bubbles in it. Mm. I watch a lot of YouTube too. Yeah, YouTube's cheap. It's not necessarily great, but it's cheap. It's kind of the rainy season this time of year around here. Yeah, well, like I said, you got to get a little rain sometimes if you want things to grow. But, I don't necessarily want 10 days of rain or rain like Artie gets. I'm actually thinking about changing my channel's name to Kata USA or Rapido USA just to troll. You would do that too, wouldn't you? You can just change it. One day you could be Kato, and the next day you could be Rapido. You could change it as much as you want. You could be Bachman, Scale Trains. You could be whatever you want. Mantua, be trains of the past, like ghosts. I was in the middle of the field and he told his mom, I seen a ghost. I said, I seen a ghost, Mom. Now, if you put some white paint all over your face to make yourself look ghosty, you know, that would be more convincing. That's a good idea, isn't it, Corey? You're gonna go over and troll the what do you call it, Atherin people, huh? Are you gonna sit there and say when are you gonna make it an end scale? Because that seems to be the what everybody said. When are you gonna make that an end scale? When are you gonna make? You don't like us end scalers. Uh, yeah, I used to go to their live streams, and I would say, when are you gonna make that an end scale? Is that available in N scale? I just got tired of it because nothing's ever available in N scale over there. They don't like N scalers. But now I'm an HO person, so I don't care about N scale. Go Eagles. Go Chiefs. Go Chiefs. Go Andy Reid. What's up, NJ Fishing Maniac? I saw you got some good food, man. He's got a good menu he's having over there. What did he say he was having? I forget. I forget. I forget. I forget. It sounded good though. How many people are coming over? Christmas tree. Yeah, go Beagles. Yeah. NJ lives up in North Jersey, but he's an Eagles fan. He should be like a Giants fan or a Jets fan or something. Not an Eagles fan. I don't know what's up with that. Uh, oh man, he's got a little Eagles and a Chiefs cake. That's pretty cute. How many people you got coming over, man? Eggplant. Yes, that's right. Eggplant rollatini. Yeah, they're good too, man. Sausage and peppers. Added pigs in the blanket and pretzels and cheese dip to the menu. How many people you got coming over, dude? Yeah, man. Those eggplant rollatinis are good, man. Damn. I'm not an N scaler either, but they're crazier for not trying to get a piece of the market. I mean, they have N scale, but you know, they don't cater to them as much as they do to HO people. Which, it's just how it is, man. Me and my wife, no one's coming over. Man, that's all right, man. You're gonna have some good leftovers, though. That's okay. That's cool. Is your wife an Eagles fan? And don't forget your dog. He had a picture of on his community page of his dog in an Eagles hat. I don't think he looked too happy though, man. At least my Saints are guaranteed not to lose today. This is true. This is true. Will they get a good draft pick? That's the big question. How's their draft pick going to be? I don't know, dude. I don't know how you can be like living in the New England states and not be a uh, Tom Brady fan now. What's the matter with you? Where are the Patriots now? The Patriots are like nobody now since Tom Brady's gone. Poor Patriots. Oh well. I like Andy Reid, so I would like to see Andy Reid win, but I really could care less. Doesn't matter to me. I just think if the Eagles win, it's going to be like a circus here. Oh my god! Already they started tomorrow. Like schools are 2 hour delay. Um, One supermarket closed at 6 o'clock today. It goes on and on. But yeah, not looking forward to it. I like Andy too. He was an Eagles coach for decades. Yeah, I know. If the Eagles lose, I'm calling out of work for a month. Good luck with that, dude. Yeah, I don't know if they'll win or lose, but they look pretty good. I didn't think that they would do as well as they did, but what do I know? I didn't watch any games this year. I just hear people talking. I bet I could disappoint Giselle faster than Tom did. Probably. If the Eagles win, it will be worse than Nor'easter. Probably. Probably, yeah. The last time wasn't too bad, but yeah, then probably won't be. It's not going to be good. I can tell you that much. The fireworks and shooting guns, because that's what people do. They celebrate by shooting guns in the air. I bet the Eagles win, Jerry. Do you think so? They could. I don't know. I don't know. Whatever. If they win, they win. They lose, they lose. It's okay. It'd be a lot of crying if they lose, though. Jesus, man. We'll never hear the end of it from NJ. Be crying for months. I'm working tomorrow, win or lose. Are you going in late? did you did you try to get like a 2 hour delay for work? But I want to take off. Well, you can ride around all morning honking your horn, waking everybody up. How's that? I don't care who wins the Super Bowl. Not a fan of either team. Yeah. I don't really care for football anymore. They lost me when they went out on strike. I was done. Started drinking at 3, going to be a rough one. Work tomorrow early, then going to see my dad before he leaves for Manhattan for more testing for his cancer. You know how it is. Yeah. It's a lot of work, man. It's a lot of stuff. Hopefully he's doing well. But if they lose, they don't go to the playoffs. If who loses, playoffs are over, man. I'll be driving to Milford, PA at 9 a.m. tomorrow for half a day. Milford, PA. I don't know where that is. Where's that at? Milford, huh? NJ, whereabouts are you in New Jersey? Did you tell me before? You're like in the middle of the state, like western part. You're not by the coast or nothing like Hackensack and Palisades or nothing like that, right? Pike County, Northeast PA. Really? That's pretty far. No, I know Northeast PA is really far. It's up by like Erie, isn't it? Holy crap, dude! How far is that for you? How far of a trip for you is that? God, it's got to be like 5, 6 hours. I'm in Passaic County, Wayne, New Jersey, about an hour 15 minutes from Digman's Ferry, Milford, PA. You're an hour and 15 minutes from Milford, PA. Passaic, Wayne, New Jersey. Ian probably knows where Wayne, New Jersey is. Right where Batman lives. Wayne. And there's Hackensack. You're not far from Hackensack. Totowa. 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 Okay, I see Milford up there. Oh yeah, that's not by Port Jarvis. Okay. Yeah, all right. It's not where I thought it was then. By the Water Gap. Yep, I know where that is. I know where Port Jarvis is. I've been to Port Jarvis before. Check 10-4. Northeast PA, not Northwest PA. Okay. I'm a town over from Totowa. Gotcha. Never been there, but I know where it is by looking at the map. The furthest I've been is Hackensack. Good old Hackensack. Boy, I tell you what, man, I went to Ridgefield one day. Jesus, man, those streets are like I wouldn't want to live on none of those streets. It looks like San Francisco. It must be a mess, man, when it's like icy out. Yep, Port Jarvis. Yeah, been there. It's a cool little town. Right there is like High Point, New Jersey, Port Jarvis. It's a pretty cool little town. Took a train ride there. Can't be much in Milford, PA. Not much in Port Jarvis either, but I don't know. There might be a lot of yuppies up there now. I don't know. People like Mystic. Mm, I'm watching a bunch of Ian videos right now. What time's the game? 6:30 or something like that. Must be close to kickoff time. Uh-oh. I guess it's better now that they made the kickoff at like 6:30 instead of 8 o'clock. Oh man, we'll see what happens. Are you gonna make the whole game there, Mark? You got to get up early, man. Might not be able to make the whole game. You might fall asleep. There's 15 people here. What's up with you people? Don't you want to type? Come on, man. Type. Anybody go Ralph in today? I know Ian did. Oh, shit. Nothing to talk about. We all talked out. You got plenty to talk about. Yeah, come on into chat. Yeah, tell him, Digger. Don't know what happened. I got unsubscribed. Got unsubscribed to who? Yeah, YouTube does that sometimes. I'm still here trying to think what to say. Yeah. What's the coolest thing you ever found magnificent, Squirrel? Beside guns. I mean, that rifle that you found with the scope on it, that was probably pretty cool. But beside guns, what's the coolest thing you ever found? Super Bowl was the most unwatchable game. Screw the ads, screw the musicians, and their stupid halftime rituals. Yeah, it is kind of. It's all about the ads and halftime show. The game is like, I don't know. The game is like secondary, I think. I don't know. Eh, I don't know. People say the game's fixed anyway, but what do I know? I caught one train out of the bell with the Grand Trunk unit. Oh, that's pretty cool. I relaxed all day today and decided I'm not going into work tomorrow. So you decided because of the Super Bowl you're not going to go into work? That's pretty cool. Your boss is nice. Halftime shows have been lame. Yeah. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, the halftime shows used to be really good. So did the commercials. The commercials used to be really good. Now the commercials are stupid and lame. Does Budweiser still do commercials? Like Budweiser always had good commercials. Rick's Railroad. Rick, you've been here for a while, right? Going over to his sister in law's house in a bit for free tacos. Hope she doesn't live too far, man. Take a couple home with you. Bring a baggie or something. Put some in a baggie. Take some home with you. The commercials used to be great, yeah. Sometimes the Super Bowl has something beneficial to society, like Swedish bikini team. Man, I guess that could be beneficial. Ned Flanders once did the halftime show. It sucked big time. Total train wreck. Oh, Digger. Digger, digger, digger. Thanks to the Super Bowl, I saw my first nipple as a child. As a child? Like, was that Janet Jackson? You were a child then, Ian? Was it really? Right? That's who it was. She had a wardrobe malfunction. Wasn't it Janet Jackson? Was it? Geez, that must have been like in the 80s? Like, I want to say 82, but I don't know. Ian is a youngin'. Ian's not that young. He looks young, but he's not really that young. Janet Jackson, JT did the same. He was going to naked by the end of the song. Yeah. Oh, he was a teenager. Okay. He wasn't a child. He was a teenager. Ian's not as young as you think he is. Ian's actually 51. He looks pretty good, though. Hi, Digger. How was it with your girlfriend? It was quite splendid, Dwight Curley. Uh, have come over. It was great, my friend. Yeah, you should have came over, Dwight. I never knew that the do not hump boxcar was a geometry car. Yeah, not. I don't think they all are, but CSX has some that are, and they say it because I go to that. If you go to Railroad Archive pictures and you look up the boxcar, you can see, and it says On the front of the boxcar, geometry car. Now I don't know that everyone is, but it says it if you look. But usually they go by too fast and you can't see it. My parrot now sings dilly dilly. Your parrot says dilly dilly? Oh, that's funny. You got to catch that on video. I enjoy the dilly dilly commercials. I don't know. My favorite commercials were like the dudes in the apartment. The what's up? What's up? What's up? They were funny. The Budweiser Clydesdale ones were good. Did anybody answer my question? Does Budweiser still do commercials anymore? I don't think they let them do that, right? Beer commercials and cigarette commercials. I don't know. Do they? I don't have a TV. Budweiser frogs. Oh yeah, they were good too. I remember Budweiser frogs. Budweiser. They were funny. Coors alligator. I don't think I saw the Coors alligator. Are you making shit up, Digger? Digger, I think, is making stuff up now. I'm watching Ian's road making video. Video update 25 right now. He's making roads, striping roads, painting roads. Lamborghini never did a commercial for vehicles. They said their clients didn't watch TV. They probably don't. Too busy driving around their Lamborghinis. He ate the frogs. Oh, really? Oh, do you never watch The Simpsons? Yeah, when I was younger, I used to watch them. Are The Simpsons like in like? Do they make new Simpsons? Are there like new Simpson episodes like now or that? No. I used to Digger Evans. Yeah. Digger loves The Simpsons. When he comes to America, he wants to go to Springfield. And he wants to go to the Slushy Mart, Quickie Mart. He wants to go to the Quickie Mart. Yeah, they're still making new episodes today. Really? Wow. Are they any good? Like did Bart and Lisa grow up and like have kids now, or what's going on with The Simpsons? Do you like South Park too, Digger? I used to love South Park. I don't. South Park sucks anymore. Tried watching them. I don't think they're as good as they used to be. I don't know. Springfield, wherever the Simpsons live. They live in Springfield. Pick a state. I don't know. Digger knows. As Digger. Family Guy have taught me all about. Yeah, see? Digger's learned everything about America from watching The Simpsons and The Family Guy. Everything. He knows everything about America. I watched it a long time ago, but it's kind of lost its way. Yeah. Oh, I thought you meant South Park, Philadelphia. No. Is there a South Park, Philadelphia? No. South Park, Kyle, Kenny. Who killed Kenny? It's a mystery. Yeah. Also, I found some railroad spikes, railroad plates. Did he tell us what he found that was good? I missed it. You scroll back up. Coolest thing I found was a bike frame. Yeah. I think the guns were cooler then. Do you scrap things like the railroad spikes and plates and bike frames? Do you scrap the metal you find? American Dad is quite good too. Yeah, Digger loves those shows. He's learned everything, like I said, about America from them. Yeah, you could make some killer money scrapping the metal you find when you. Well, I don't know about now. Scrap metal isn't too high, but at least you don't have to go far to get it. Finding a safe filled with money would be a good magnet day for sure. That would be like most excellent, especially if there's a lot of money in there. Gold coins, like a safe full of gold coins. That'd be a most excellent day. But yeah, Digger can't wait to come to the United States to go to all the Simpson places. He'll be looking high and low for a quickie. Quickie, Mark. What's up, Martin? How you doing? You watching the game? Who you rooting for? Bears? Bengals? That's like one in a million that would happen with the safe. Yeah, you never know though. You just never know. Mystic, are you having a Super Bowl party? I'm going to travel all over Springfield and see the town statue of Jebediah Springfield. Yeah, you'll be looking high and low for that, won't you? Oh, that digger's a piece of work, isn't he, Corey? He could just go around asking everybody, and people would talk to him, probably. He could say, "Where's the quickie mart?" And people would talk to him. I love The Simpsons. I probably wouldn't even watch it working on the main line. How's your layout coming there, man? You got, you getting more track down? What's going on over there, Mystic? You going to do an update soon? It's okay if you don't. It's all right. Updates are overrated. That monorail is dangerous. Yeah, it surely is. Digger Evans Railway. You'll have to go to Ogdenville too and ride the monorail. It's dangerous. He can't go there. He's not going to go ride the monorail. North Haverbrook had one as well. Where's that at? In The Simpsons or in the UK? Hey, Ian, are you still here? I guess that's a Kato kit. About 70% done with the main. Going slow because there are a lot of turnouts and feeders and also winging the track plan. Who that your gorge bridge? Does Kato make that? Is that a Kato bridge? That's a pretty cool bridge. I just had a close up of it. I'm guessing, man, it is a Kato bridge, right? Oh, did it? I haven't watched The Simpsons in about 7 or 8 years. I just watched them on the Tracy Ullman show. Yeah, nothing like the present. Maybe watch The Simpsons tonight instead of the football game. Have a Simpsons marathon. USA near Springfield, but Shelbyville is the nearest town. Yeah, you know Shelbyville. Is there a railroad by Shelbyville, Digger? How come Bart never went Ralph fanning? Wonder if the Simpsons are on tonight. Wayne Gretzkyville. Wonder where Wigwag is. Speaking of Wayne Gretzkyville, Wigwag, he must be getting ready for the game. He's probably got some incredible food. Super Bowl's on tonight on the Simpsons channel. Son of a bitches. No, no Simpsons tonight, Digger. Damn Super Bowl's on. Yeah, Wigwag, he's probably, I don't know, smoking meat for days for this football game. He's probably got wings, brisket, pulled pork, shotgun shells, jello shooters. God only knows what he's got. Union Pacific around there. Where? Shelbyville? Yeah, both bridges, both kind of bridges and gorge, but I added the wood walkways. Ah, is that what you did? Oh, that was pretty slick. Good idea. Yeah, they look pretty cool. I like them. What's up, Scott? How you doing there? SCL 1970 Seaboard Coastline Scott. What's up? Are you going to have cool bridges too, Mystic? Yeah, they have a railroad in Shelbyville? No kidding. You know, Ian, 2 years ago, you really looked young, like a little kid. You really got old, man. God, I'm watching this video from you like 2 years ago, dude. You look like a 10-year-old. Man, it's been a rough 2 years for you. Uh, and they say kids age you. Kids age you. They put a toll on you. Right, Digger? Digger knows. He's got a lot of kids. Thanks, Mystic. Thanks, Mystic. Where's Ron? Is she sleeping? Ron. Ron. Sharon. 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 Jimmy. Jimmy, wake up, Jimmy. Yeah, Ron's asleep. Damn. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, I guess it's a little late for Ron. Kids equal never enough rest. Yeah, I guess so. They age you, man. I have a space on the layout for an abandoned bridge as a scene separator. That's pretty cool. You gonna do it? Corey, what scale are you doing? N or HO? I forget. Corey, like you remember like your channel before and how you used to do videos before of your layout? Is that the same layout you got now, or do you have a new layout? Thinking of going to Staples and getting a full size print. Freelance. Yeah. Well, I'll tell you, a friend of mine printed out my track plan. I mean, it's not very big, but that really helped laying it out on the plywood or on the surface to see if it fit and move things around. When you can print it out in full size, it's really good, but you got to see how much it is to do it. If it's $100, it might not be worth it, but that's up to you. Thanks, Mystic. Jerry, I'm H.O. I have a new layout. The other one. Okay. Because you had some pretty cool stuff you did on that one. I remember that one. I remember some of your videos that you used to do. They were good. Okay, so you got a new one. Did you do like a little, like, any type of a layout tour of your layout now? Your new one? I don't know. I got to go check your channel out now, Corey, and really investigate. Beer for my horses. Greta sucks. Greta sucks. Vinyl corrugated siding. Layout update. Another layout update. Maybe I should watch this layout update. Oh, we did do. Well, it's not a layout tour of your layout. That looks like a cool scene. SW9s. Yeah, gotta love SW9s. I did a tour probably last summer. I'll investigate after I get done watching your uh, another little update video from 5 months ago. Damn, Corey, you need some subscribers. Your other channel used to have a lot of subscribers on it, didn't you, Corey? Was it KRV? Wasn't it something like that? KAV, KRV, something like that. Looking model railroad operation videos on YouTube and came across Operation Sig videos. Yeah, he's got pretty good videos. There's a bunch of Operation videos out there, man. Don't get confused. Yeah, thanks, Digger, for putting Corey's channel. Go subscribe to Corey's channel, people. Everybody's probably subscribed to Corey. Maybe SCL, go subscribe to that channel and he'll subscribe back to you. He's an HO dude. You'll love him. I move pretty slow. Yeah, we all do. What's up, Nancy the Knife Lady? How are you? Heads up. Oh, thanks for the heads up. Be careful with those Shun knives, though. Those knives that you bought, Nancy, are really nice. Be careful with those Shun knives, though. You don't want to be ordering a bunch of them. They are nice knives, though. I don't own one. I've used one before. They're too expensive for me. I can't afford those things. But they are nice. Are they worth the money? Personally, I don't think so. But that's just me. They are nice, though. I'm sure the ones you have are beautiful. I'm sure they cut wonderful. Do, 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 do. Birch Stewart is good for ops, Scott. I never heard of him. What scale does he model? Nancy, how's your layout? You been running it lately? Ian's got one of these like 90 car trains here. I'm sub to one of Scott's channels, probably Waycross. He doesn't like this channel. He doesn't pop this channel up too much. I don't. Rarely does he ever have this channel that he's on using. I think that's his channel there. Hey, four. So do it. Nope, wrong one. That's not it. Nope. Remove. Yeah, that's it. I haven't run a long train in a while. Yeah, it's a pain in the ass running those long trains. It really is a pain in the ass. You got to put all them cars on the track. Yeah, screw that. It's too much work. I ran 26 cars on half the main I got laid. That's pretty good, man. You ran 26 cars? How many locomotives did you have pulling that? On half your main. How many cars do you think you could run on your layout, Mystic? That's a new record for me. Yeah. Don't have the room for a staging yard, but I do main yard and interchange track. You can make a small staging yard, maybe like on the second level or something. That's awesome, Mystic. There's a good size. I usually stay between 20 and 30. Or 40 is a lot of work, yeah. I like my humble layout. This is an awesome humble little layout. I love your layout. I'm going to see how many car I can run on my end scale. Bet you can run a good bit. You got a pretty decent size. Digger, where you at? Digger, share Nancy's channel. Does you know about your layout yet? Does your know? What the hell's that mean, Digger? Does yours does your know about your layout yet, Mystic? What is that? What is that, like code for something? And I'm N scale, pulls 9 cars. My locomotive pulls 8 cars. Really, dude? That's all? Come on, man. My little Atlas N scale locomotive, I can pull like 23 cars with that. It's got some pretty good power. I love that little locomotive. Like Ian's got like 3 locomotives hooked up to this like 1,000 car train, man. So, what radius do you use for your curves, Mystic? Yeah, 220, 590, whatever it works, whatever it takes. Not sure how many I can run till I can get the main completed, but I hope 30. Well, if you got half, I would say you could probably do more than 30. Wigwag, where you been, man? Are you getting ready for the game, eh? Thank you, Digger. Nancy's got a cool N scale layout. She's a Kato. She's got Kato. She likes Kato. 1,000 cars. Well, that's 2 miles of train. Yeah, that's what he's got, man. 1,000 cars. No, I'm exaggerating. I don't know. He's probably got like 80 cars on here or something. And what's the most that you've pulled? 80 cars, right? Yeah, 3 engines. Yep. Two DPUs. Yeah. She doesn't know, Digger. Don't tell her, or I will tell Ron. You're scarfing down KFC. I Mystic, I got news for you. Ron brings Mystic, or Ron brings Digger KFC. She brings it to him. So that doesn't work anymore, man. I know Nancy Jury gives me a hard time, eh? Yeah. What does she say? Yep, easy peasy. I could never do what you do, Dick. Yes, you could. It's easy. It's just copy and paste. I've been watching MFR Railroad on YouTube. Say chill layout updates. I don't know that channel. Nah, I don't watch the foosball. It's the devil. You're right, it is. So I was wrong. I'm here saying, geez, wonder where Wigwag is. I was like, oh, he's probably getting ready for the game. He's probably having like brisket, ribs, pulled pork, shotgun shells, and I don't know, something else. And and here you are. You watch foosball. Who you kidding? Well, you got a good woman, Digger. Yeah. Every once in a while, she does cave to him. She brings him KFC. Yeah, believe it or not, I think he's eaten KFC like more than me this year. I think he's eaten KFC in this New Year twice, maybe once, but like he got it in December, I think. Yeah, so you're gonna have to find something else to rat him out on, Mystic. Order sucks. It really, really sucks. Yeah. And my winding curves and grades reduce what a single engine pull by itself. Yeah, you got a lot of turns and twists. And my interloop has curves as tight as 10 and 11 radius. Wow, man, that's pretty tight, dude. My outer main will have 13 and 15. It's only February, but yes, I had it in December. See? I'm going to go watch the SB now. I'm rooting for the Eagles. Okay, go Andy Reid. All right, Nancy, have a good night. Thanks for stopping by. Go Chiefs. I think I might go with Flex Track. Yeah, Flex Track is always a winner. Yeah, Flex Track's easy. You can buy one piece of Flex Track pretty cheap, but I don't know how much is a pack of like HO. Uh, I don't know. I don't know how much like a pack of HO sectional track is. I don't even know how much a pack of N scale sectional track is. 11-inch radius and N scale is equivalent to about 18 in HO, I think. I don't know. Mine is 11. So mine is 11 and 10 and a half, I think. And I can run like center beams, and that's okay. But I can't run anything bigger than them. Like I could never run like auto racks or auto parts cars or anything huge like that. I mean, I could run them, but it wouldn't look right, and I wouldn't like it. There's a new KFC mobile Android app. Download the app, make one order, get a free 6-piece bucket. No way. I'm waiting while Ron is in her best mood. Yeah, Digger, you got to work that good mood. Good luck, my friend. Good luck. Hey, Dwight Curley, thanks again for the Fibonacci gauge and the pack of tuna. Damn, Dwight Curley made you a Fibonacci gauge? Son of a bitch. Now maybe I should have sent more tuna. Maybe. I already have a table to drill the track into. Jerry, are you using Power Pack that plugs into the track? I use for my I use DCC NCE controller system. It's no, it doesn't plug. Well, it plugs into the track, but it's not like what you think it is. It's not like a typical little Power Pack box with a knob on it. Where you been, Jeffrey? My long stuff will run over the outer main with the wider curves and fewer turnouts. Do 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 do. Tenna isn't bad either. My locos will run it, but the big steam. Some freight cars won't. Boop, 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 boop. Corey, I plan to have a refinery, a lumber yard, but not certain yet. Also, a general store, perhaps. I got to go back up here to live chat. Am I missing people's chats? No, okay. Mr. Williams is are you just going to have a couple industries on your layout, Mystic? I got a few more things to do, and my army load will be done. Very good. Great show last night. Stormy says production. I didn't chat. Sorry, I didn't chat more. I didn't think it was going to be so long cleaning out the crawl space. That's okay. We didn't miss you. That's all right. It's no big deal. Live chat, not top chat. Yeah, I don't understand why it just doesn't go automatically to live chat. Why do I have to go and mess with it? It's stupid. Like, why isn't the default live chat? What is up with that, YouTube? It's a pain, man. It's stupid. And I always forget it. And then, you know, I see something and I don't understand what you're talking about. And it's because I missed a message because, I don't know, why they give you a damn choice. Had a really good time. And it didn't even cost you a dime to have that good time. Be all you can be, Dwight. Yeah, that's what Dwight's logo is going to be. Be all you can be. It should let you set the default. Do you understand why they do? Don't understand why they don't. It shouldn't. Like the default should be live chat, not top chat. Like like what do they think? Like some things Corey says are spam. Like I don't understand. It's stupid. Rick Bailey, what's up? You're back. I had an incident with my mug. Oh, what? I had an incident with my mug. Also, I'm investigating. What? What happened? What happened? What did he do? Did the post office lose it? What happened? They break it? Maybe Digger. I'm thinking about um, monorail. Who road? Magno. I don't. Magno rail. What is that? Land use baseboard and curves. Top chat is for big streamers. Huh, okay. Well, if those big streamers just had subscriber mode on, they wouldn't have to worry about spam. Good idea, Mystic. A flyover road to like a big freeway. No worries, Rick. There's still one decal on it. What happened, man? Did the decal come off? Was it defective, Wigwag? This is Rick sending you defective stuff. That's what happens when he has those Chinese people making his mugs. Oh, man. Top Chat just cuts potential spam out. Yeah, but I don't have spam because I have subscriber mode on. There's no spam here. You ever see spam in my chats? No. You just need subscriber mode. Oh, he sold out to China manufacturers. I guess so. It's cheaper. It's the fact that it didn't get refilled. Was the incident that I got an empty wreck? Cherry Magno Rail is the magnetic track that you put a rollover and cars and trucks move on it. Ah, are you putting one of them in, mister? Rita's sleeping on the job. Guess so. It's hard to get good help anymore. So, Wigwag, are you going to try to get a refund? Get your money back or something, man? What's up with that, man? Sending out faulty stuff. I don't know what happened. Too bad. Too bad, Wigwag. I found a file for a grader and it has 18 parts to print and it's not free. Well, some things aren't free, Dwight. How much is it? Well, she had a rough night, just saying. Poor Rita. It's a good print when done, though, Dwight. Is it a good print? How much is it, Dwight? Hmm, 18 parts, huh? That'd probably take 2 weeks to print. See, Rick, she's having back problems. Maybe. Maybe. Oh, man, the kickoff already happened. Wonder if there's a score yet. Damn it, man. I just can't budge off of this number. I love these questions people ask. Oh, man, oh, man, oh, man. Yeah, well, it won't be as much as I paid for my new webcam, I reckon. And a webcam costs you a small fortune. These tractors are not going to look as good as Roy 68 tractors look like. How come, man? What's up with that, Toy Curly? It's funny. I don't know why, Ian, like they just keep coming. I didn't hit a playlist from you. But I guess I got one more video from you and then we're going to go to other videos. But I've been watching a bunch of your videos, Ian. Not listening though, because the volume's low. It's funny, Ian, to see how much younger you were 2 years ago. They won't be powder coated. No, well, it's an investment, Jerry. That's how I justify the expense. Yeah, it's true. Yeah, it's a big investment. I got you. How would I get internet down at my train building a few feet away from home use and look at Wi Fi extenders for my train building? Yeah, Wi Fi extender. I need a Wi Fi extender as well. Hi, Tammy. Where's she at? I don't see her. Oh, I'm back. Were you here earlier? I don't remember. Were you here earlier? Welcome back. May I get a Wi Fi extender, Scott? You'll be okay. Can you hardwire? I like hardwire for certain things. Yeah, I don't know. Can you run a wire like a hard wire or cable wire? That would be the best. But if you can't, you just got to get a Wi-Fi extender. Look up Wi-Fi Cantena. Is that a real thing? Or you're making shit up? Oh, well, how about that? Zigbee. How to make a Cantena? You can make this thing from a can. A cantenna is an antenna made from a can that can amplify Wi Fi signals. Are you serious? Does this thing really work? Get the heck out of here, man. Huh? Ah, man, I don't know about that, Big Wag. Have you did one and does it work? I just don't know about that. Run a long USB cable. Yeah. A lever something. No, it's such a there's a real thing, Digger. I looked it up. I fact checked them. Yes, I was. I had to go fix dinner plates. Okay. Or you can get your Wi-Fi company for a Wi-Fi booster. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I see that wigwag. I googled it. I have to check you out, man. Jeffrey, did you make a video of the things that you bought at the train show? Well, the internet comes into the living room, and my train room is on the other end of the apartment. My laptop doesn't receive. Well, you need one of them can antennas, Mystic. It's Mexican music instrument. No, it's a real thing. Hmm. Ham Radio Club I belong to made one and did a test. It does work. Really? Wow. That's crazy. Well, that's pretty good if it'll work. But the Wi-Fi extender, but it costs $10 a month. Well, maybe you can just get one and just hook it up, Scott. You don't have to rent it, or make one. Look up that cantena. Look it up on YouTube. Watch how you can make one and try to make one. You can get an extender from Amazon. Just plug it in for free. Yeah. Yeah, they got them. You can buy them. They're not that expensive. I would try that cantena and see how it works. Wigwag says it works. It works. I trust him. He's like, What's that commercial when Dean Withers talks, everybody listens? I have one, and it's a 5G, plugs into an outlet. Does it work good, Dwight? That would probably work for you, John Mystic. What kind you got, Dwight? He probably bought it off of. He probably printed it. He probably 3D printed it, Mystic. Ask him to 3D print you one. That gear makes a good extender. We have one in our house. Yeah, I'm sure everybody makes a good one. Shoot, if a can work, anything else can work even better. And I'd rather have a better one. Yeah. Well, if the can doesn't work, you made it. How much does it cost? Not that much. And if it doesn't work, then you buy another one. Buy a real one. Ron got an extender from Amazon. Plugs into her room socket. Don't cost jack once you bought it. Yeah, they're not that expensive. Yeah, you just plug it in, Mystic. You'll be getting Wi-Fi, and then you could do live streams from your layout room. You did one before. 10, so it's cheap. 10 English quid. It's $10. It's cheap. Damn, there's 17 people here watching this dumbass stream. Let me put the Eagles game on and see what's going on. Oh boy, they're moving down the field. They're about to score. Ah, Lord. Lord help us. FYI, did 2 videos and did the camera better. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you. We'll see how good they are now. I got a video camera for Amazon from Amazon for my Waco stream show. The video camera doesn't work. Why don't you send the camera back to Amazon? They'll take it back. Return it. A long day. Going to go eat. All right, Tammy. Have a good night. Thanks for stopping by. Be good. I'll check it out. Yep. It's a Netgear. It's a Netgear, Mystic. Watching now, Mom. Try a memory stick, Scott. Netgear Wi-Fi range extender. There you go, Mystic. Does it work really good? Toy Curly? Touchdown. Touchdown. Can't stand when they celebrate. It's your job to score points. They work really swell. What's a memory stick? Don't worry about it, Scott. It's nothing you need. Shut up, Digger. All I can say is it worked. There you go. It worked. What? They're calling it back? Oh, yeah, he's down there. That wasn't a touchdown. He's short of the goal line, man. Oh, yeah, people are going to be complaining about that ripped off touchdown. especially if they lose by a touchdown. Pizza time. All right, Scott, enjoy your pizza. I'm really happy I got an external hard drive. Yeah, you need one of them. You need one of them. Come on, Andy. Defense, defense. Yeah, they celebrate for even the smallest thing now. Yeah, it's ridiculous. Like it's your job. Your job is like, if you're on offense, you're a receiver, running back. Your job is to score touchdowns. Like you need to celebrate when you do it. Like, you guys don't celebrate every time you have a success at your job, do you? Oh man, these guys are pathetic. Flag on the play. Nah, man. Touchdown. Come on, Chiefs. Damn. I hope the Eagles don't win. It's going to be a terrible day tomorrow. Game is playing. Yep, game is playing. People don't have to keep their egos in check, especially, yeah, don't know how to. Yeah. No, they don't. It's a big celebration. I mean, like, dude, they even celebrate getting a first down sometimes. And a field goal is good. You should see me celebrate after a successful soldering joint. Yeah. Do you throw the soldering gun on the ground? Be careful, man. Don't burn the house down. Yeah, that's something. That's a funny commercial. Ben Affleck working at Dunkin' Donuts and J Lo pulls up. That was funny. Steve 87, what's up? Yeah, oh yeah. Clean up of the Phil's streets is always, yeah, I know. It's gonna be fun. Who's going to win? Chiefs. I don't know. I could care less. I hope the Chiefs do, but I don't care. Whatever. They're screwed either way. People are going to be bitching for weeks or how they got screwed out of that field goal or extra point. What's going on, Steve? Like me when Ron orders KFC. Yeah, do you celebrate when Ron orders KFC? You like dance around. Woohoo! That's funny. How much are these commercials costing this year? How much are commercials now? Because that commercial sucked. Groundhog talking about avocados. This is a stupid commercial too. Sorry, I had to go upload my YouTube video for the meet and greet. Yeah, everybody's doing these meet and greet videos, huh? What can you win something or something? Is that why everybody's doing them? What's the score so far? 7-0. Beagles. Everybody has a victory dance with KFC. It's called. Yeah, you're right there. That's not as bad as it used to be, Corey. I thought I saw $7 million for Super Bowl commercials. Really? Wow. $450 prize. And like, how do you get determined to win? Like, how? Like, is it just whoever does one of these videos? He puts in a hat and pulls a name. Is that how it works? Well, Corey, you get that excited, but okay. Come on, Andy Reid. What's the matter with you? Do a video in a random drawing. Didn't don't need to be going to do what? Don't need to go to to do a video or win. Yeah. What's up, Austin? How are you doing? Mark Owen does disco dances. Nisi J, what's up? How come you're not watching the game, Nisi J? Yeah, baby. That was a big run. Chiefs are going to score now, man. Yeah, look at Sparky's video. Just have to post on his channel. Gotcha. Eh, I don't need 450 bucks. So, Steve, you draw a picture? Maybe. What's up, Nisi? Eating dinner. Aren't you watching the game? Wow, that dude's got like major time, dude. First down. What is up with that, Eagles? Holy crap, man. I don't know, man. My 49ers aren't playing. Yeah, I know. At least the Chiefs are red. They're kind of like the 49ers. Aren't you rooting for the Chiefs? Whoa, whoa. Touchdown. Damn. Man, I thought he was going. Oh, man. This offense is walking all over this defense. As soon as I said I wasn't going to watch the game, and here I am watching this game. Oh, FoosBall is the devil. As soon as I get my new build plate, I'm going to try and print a person. So, Dwight Curley, like, what's the difference between the build plate you have and like a glass build plate? Aren't they better? The glass ones? Watch Sparky video. Sorry that dinners don't make me see. I guess the red money ran out. I sorry that the Niners didn't make it. Okay. What's up, Roadhog? That was nuts. Yeah. Nah, go Eagles. Damn you, Nisi. Boo Eagles. Boo Eagles. Touchdown! Damn, that was a nice pass. Whoa. Damn, that was nice. Travis Cleese. That was a nice pass, man. I don't know, man. These Eagles ain't looking too good, man. Holy crap, man. He beat them by a mile. Well, Dwight, thought you had a wife. Yeah, Dwight's got a couple of them. Tie game. Tie game. Hell no, I don't have a problem wife. He didn't say you had a problem wife, Dwight. He just said, I thought you had a wife. What are you saying? Wives are problems? Maybe it's husbands that are problems. Right, Nisi? You gotta fight for your right. What the hell's this Harrison Ford commercial for? Indiana Jones? He's doing another movie? Oh, the E-Trade commercials. They're always good. That was pretty funny. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about, Nisi. You know, I got you. Trying to figure out why you wanted to print a person. Undertaker. Tony Hawk? Man, this commercial must have caught a lot of money for DraftKings. Trying to, yeah, everybody needs people in their layout, Steve. I don't know what this commercial is for. The person doesn't have to be a woman, but in this case, it is a female. Okay. Yeah, layout needs to be populated to look authentic. Yeah, I guess it depends. You know, we were talking about this on back on track, and it just depends. I think we were talking about it somewhere. And I was like, yeah, it just depends on what you're modeling. If you're modeling some places, you don't need many people, like an industrial park or warehousing area. You don't need many people. It's not like a city. If you're doing a city, yeah, you need a few people. Those damn people are so expensive, man. You probably spend like if you really wanted to populate a good sized layout with people, you probably spend a few $1,000s on people if you bought them, not printed them and painted them yourself. Person doesn't have to be, okay. Read that one. Sounds like the crowd's doing a chant, like a warpath chant. Maybe that's what they do for the Chiefs. I don't know. This is the first football game I watched all year. Said I wasn't going to, but I am. House interference. I spent a lot on people and also got some cheap ones for inside. Yeah, you can buy the cheap ones. Chant Go Eagles, baby. That didn't sound like that. It sounded like they were doing a war chant, like they used to do for the Redskins. You remember them? Now they're called like, well, I don't know, the Washington Fairies or something. Like neutered them. Got to be politically correct now. I don't think the Native American Indians were offended by the fact that they called the Redskins the Redskins. Just saying. And the Atlanta Braves. Yeah. They're not the Braves no more, right? And then with it, in baseball, you had the Cleveland Indians, right? They changed their name too. I don't really think that they were offended by it, but everybody tells you how you need to feel. Uh, one of them was Jerry. One of them what? What are you talking about, Steve? I gotta say, the printed people look a lot better than the figures we've always had available. Still, Braves my favorite team. Yeah, I like the Braves. They're okay. I like like sports teams for me. Like I tend to like players, not teams. You know, and like when that player disappears, I'm like done. Like it's like as I'm done. It's like I don't want to learn new players anymore. Um, yeah, I'm just done. I'm over, finished with it. Like when the Flyers got rid of, Eric Lindros, John LeClaire, all them guys, I was done with the Flyers. I was done with hockey. Didn't want to watch hockey no more. When Darren Dalton, John Kruk, and all them were done with the Phillies, I was pretty much done with the Phillies. I didn't want to learn new people. All the Redskins had to do was change their logo to a potato, and it would have been okay. Yeah. I like the old Redskins logo. That was a pretty cool logo. But, the resin printed looks very splendid. So, like, how much, like, the resin printed people, they're not cheap, though, are they? Redskins are now the Commanders. How did you go from Redskins to Commanders? Like, what kind of message does that send? I swear these messages are screwed up. I could go into it even more, but I won't. You look like a flamingo. Hey, what's up with T-Mobile? Now you can get home internet from T-Mobile. It's cheap too. One of the people was offended, said I had to say, "Yeah, it's just one person. That's all it takes." I have a hat with the Redskins logo on it. You do, Digger? That's going to be a collector item in 20 or 30 years. Resin printing is just a little more expensive than the other prints. So, like, I don't know how much, like, you guys that order printed people from, I don't know, companies or whoever. How much are the printed people and how many do you get in a pack? Like, I know, like, the ones, like, I don't know who makes them. What is it? Woodland Scenics? Like, I don't know, 5 or 6 people are $15. How much are 3D printed resin ones and rosin ones? So Jeep has to recall the Cherokee? I guess so, Digger. They could have been the Washington Redskin potatoes. Yeah, I know. There was talk of that, Digger. Yeah, that's crazy. If they do, they better give a new car to Digger. Yeah. I don't know. So far, the Dunkin' Donut commercial was the best one. Yeah. Cost all has to do with who you are buying from. Some singles can go for $15. Wow, man. I don't think I'd spend $15 on anybody, even myself. $15. I don't know about that, man. But yeah, I know some are like yeah, some of them are expensive. I wonder how long it takes to print one of those little people. They could probably print a bunch of them at the one time, I would think. I don't know. None of you guys have printers. Wigwag, you got a printer, didn't you? Didn't you buy a 3D printer, Wigwag? Tom Grassi's not here. He has a resin printer. Suzuki had a 4x4 called a Rhino. Maybe the Rhinos got offended too. I'm sure they did. I do like the Redskins and Yukon Golds. Yeah. I like Yukon Golds. They're my favorite potatoes. 5 yard penalty. First down. Can't be doing that stuff, man. You can't be doing that stuff. What's the matter with you? Ah, $15. Have you ever spent $15 on a person, Steve? I wonder what the over and under is on this game. Whoa, what was that about, man? Oh my god, man. This ain't gonna go good for the Eagles if they keep playing like this. They're playing like high schoolers. No, I haven't spent that much. Yeah. Would you? I don't know. $15, man. What's that person doing? It's a lot of money. Is this somebody famous like Rick the Tree or something? Some of the resin print guys are a ripoff. Are they? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how long it takes to print one of them and how many can you print at the same time. I guess you can't print like, say if you can print five at one time. I guess they all can't be five different people, but I really don't know. I mean, yeah, I guess, I don't know how they figure their pricing out for those little people. Be interesting to hear from like people that have a resin printer and that are printing people to see how many they can print at a time and how long it takes to print them. Like, I mean, if you can print like five, just say five at a time, maybe you can print more, just five as a number, and you get $10 for one. That's $50, and it takes you, I don't know, 2 hours to print one. I don't know. How long could it take? An hour, 2 hours? I don't know. For people even on a small bed, you could do 100, and it could be different people. Oh, really? 100 people? How long? How long do you think it would take to print all those people? What the hell, man? I'm in the wrong business, man. Are you kidding me? Ooh, hit the post. You shanked that one, man. That's your job to be a kicker and to kick field goals. It's your only job, man. Fail. No nerves of steel. Is that about the kicker? But yeah, man, like if you can print 100 of them, Jesus, man. And it just even if it takes you like 5 hours to print them, I can't see it taking that long. But I don't know. Hey, how you doing? Paramount. That was funny with Sylvester Stallone. How you doing? Time for me to sign off. All right, Stormy. Have a good night. Thanks for stopping by. Uh, Caddyshack. Be the ball. I don't know. It's kind of stupid. I'm glad I didn't put money down for the Eagles to win. It's so early. I mean, anything can happen. For most people, print should be under an hour, including curing. It's the design of the thing that takes time. Yeah, but once you design it, like you're done. Like, how much time does that take? I understand that. Like, I totally understand that. When I design something for somebody, there's that time is included in the price of something. Uh, Good for me if I can make 1 million of them. If I can only make one, oh well, too bad. Dinner time. See you. All right, Corey. See you, man. Thanks for stopping by. But like, hey, that's part of it. But that's an industry where once you design it, you're done. You can print one or you can print 1 million of them. So, I've been watching videos from the DCC guy on YouTube. Yeah, he got some good videos. You'll be watching videos for a long time, man. Just go build your layout. There's plenty of videos out there. You'll be watching them forever. Yeah, man. Jeez. Man. Yeah, I don't know how hard it is to design little people, but I don't I don't know. Is Sidetrack Sunday canceled? I don't think so. I think it's Heath tonight. Thanks for reminding me about that. Why do you think it's canceled? Because of the Super Bowl? The Slooper Bowl? No, I think it's Heath tonight. You know that guy over at Humanity Junction? Junction. God damn, Edward's on. Why didn't you tell me Edward was on? Steve87 made a video, and what's he in? Seahawks garb? Hey, he's wearing Seahawks garb. What the hell's up with that? They're not even in the Super Bowl. Oh, Steve, you're funny. Yeah. I'm pretty sure Heath is on tonight. It's Heath Stern. Heath at 8 p.m. All right. Yo, hey, go over and watch Edward. I'm done. I'm going to go, I don't know, cook dinner, take a leak. Thanks for hanging out, folks. Have a good night. Go Chiefs. And, don't take no wooden nickels. Have a good night. Have a good Monday. No excuses. You got to wake up and go to work tomorrow, okay? Can't call in sick. You know, can't call in sick. Just can't. All right. Peace. See y'all. Yeah, I see that. Take care. All right. Later. Where's my stream at? Oh, there it goes. See you.